You know, the exciting part for me, interestingly enough, to direct an episode that is actually this big in scope is actually the smallest scenes. The fact that it takes place in that big giant building of rubble is very cool to look at, but ultimately, if we're not supporting that with great storytelling and great writing and great character moments, it's like, who cares?
Good. Good. That was great. That last take was great.
So actually, if you look at the episode, you'll see that the staging of the outdoor scenes are often as intimate as the staging of the inside scenes. Mostly, the real difference you'd be able to tell is that the actors are simply standing up, but they're very close in proximity to each other all the way through. In the whole, the challenge is just physically moving around that set. There was about 18 inches of space at its narrow point in which the actor on his belly or her belly or their belly had to crawl around.
Have the dust fall a little more camera right to your camera, Tony.
And crew and cast alike were operating in a very narrow space, so just being able to get people through a single entrance and have them be able to move around, there's only so many people, only so much room.
This is Chris's.
Where's the
Call
other
him Ninja Cam, because he sees in the holes and shoots quietly.
We used a camera system that was very compact so that we could have the sets be as realistic as possible for the actors. So when we get into the actual hole, it's a very narrow wedge. When we get outside, we're in a big open space with a lot of precarious layers, but we're always able to find a way to get the camera in there. But we always wanted to look at, you know, what these things are doing for the characters, and then as the characters respond with such heartbreak in this episode, you just keep getting sucked into it. So really the most exciting thing for me, and something that I've loved about this show since its very, very origins, is I want to know House better. I want to know Lisa Cuddy better. And this is an episode that got me that much closer to really knowing who they're all about.
Action.
Given how intense the stuff inside the hole was, when we got outside into a bigger open space, everybody had a big sigh of relief and a big breath of fresh air after getting through these very, very intense few days. We would just keep riffing to try to keep the vibe kind of light.
As you can see, there's nobody in charge. Just walk right through. Nobody cares. Look, even the police don't mind. Obviously, the security's lax. If somebody looks like me can just make their way through this set without anybody even saying anything, there seems to be a lapse in security.
Just so that everybody could, you know, feel good about what they're doing and just know that everybody is in this together and we're all in it every day.
Having fun?
What's up? Oh my God, having the best time. You kidding me?
Kid in the candy store.
Unbelievable.